Touch it, Claire.
Sea stars and
It's so weird.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to our channel. Guys, today is an exciting day for me. I get to go on a field trip with Claire and her class. We are going up to the Living Planet Aquarium. It's gonna be super fun. It's been several years since we have taken our kids there, and it's kind of one of those things like once you've seen it, you've seen it. But we've heard they've added a few new exhibits, so I'm excited to go see that. The penguins and the shark tank are always my favorite part. They're super fun to stand there and watch. So I'm gonna go do that with her for a little bit, and then we are back into our crazy week of cheer and tumbling. This week is fall break, so the kids go to school from Monday to Wednesday, and then they are out for the next few days after that. And then after that is all the cheer competitions that we have been building up for. Super excited to watch the girls do that. But in the meantime, I'm gonna enjoy this field trip with Claire and her friends. Touch it, Claire.
sea stars and
It's so weird.
Did you touch it?
No.
Touch it. Just touch its back, Claire.
Touched it.
It's slimy?
Yeah. No, it was soaking my arm. That's great. It's like slimy. It's gross.
They're all slimy?
I don't like it.
Yeah, I'm not touching it. Just getting home from her field trip. It was a ton of fun. I feel like it was a little bit long. The kids got a little bit bored there towards the end. We were kind of having to just wait around for each class to have their turn to go into the classroom, and we learned about bees and pollinating and why they are starting to die and all the fun things about bees. Claire's class did super awesome in the competition that they had. Claire, did you learn a lot about bees today? Or not really? Did you already know all that?
That they needed nectar and water. Yeah.
They need nectar and water to survive?
Yeah.
And why are the bees dying? Do you remember what she told you?
No.
Something about their colonies are collapsing.
Oh yeah. Something about that.
Yep. How did you like the aquarium?
It was fun for the first part, like when we saw everything. And then like when I was touching the stingrays, that was gross. They felt weird. And then we did like everything like 2 times, and then that was boring.
It's funny how she's saying that she touched the stingrays. It was weird because we swam with them on a cruise.
We did swim with stingrays one time, huh? I was incredibly proud of Claire for sticking her hand in that tank and touching the stingrays. There was no way on this earth that I was gonna do that. Nope. Like Carmen said, a few years ago we went on a cruise and we went out and swam with stingrays. I almost didn't even get in the water because that kind of stuff just grosses me out. Not my cup of tea. Do not like it. But I ended up getting in the water, and it was a cool experience. Don't know that I'll ever do it again. Didn't touch anything, but super cool experience. Claire got to touch not only stingrays, but she got to touch a little baby shark. And what else did you touch in that other tank? It's kind of like seaweed looking stuff.
Sea anemone.
Yeah, that.
Sea anemone.
Yeah.
You live in what kind of home? Okay, don't hurt yourself.
So that was pretty cool. You got to touch that kind of stuff.
He was like, it's shocking me right now if it's sticky. And it was sticky.
It was sticky.
But for like, since we're so big, I guess you could say, it's just sticky. But for someone like little fish, it stink.
A little fish, it might hurt it. super cool experience to get to go do that today. As you guys all know, Austin loves to work on dirt bikes. He loves to tear them apart, rebuild them, all the things, and I don't love having our garage a constant mess mechanic shop. Snow is coming and I want to be able to park my car in there this winter, so he has talked Clay into taking him down and using our storage unit as his little mechanic shop. Clay is going to run down there with him, help him unload all of the tools out of the garage and all the things to get his little mechanic shop set up down there. So this is going to be pretty awesome for him. He's super excited about it, and I'm excited for him to have his own space, and it's away from the house, away from the garage. No messes here. He can take it down there and leave it there. So that is the most exciting thing for me and for him. So that is where Clay and Austin are headed. We're gonna go see how that's coming along.
Guys, Austin and I are down at the storage units. I'm gonna let him use one of these to work on his dirt bikes. I have this dirt bike right here, the yellow one that he's been riding.
It ain't a dirt bike no more.
It is in parts. Austin decided he was gonna tear it apart. So we got the wheels, the gas tank, the frame. What are you gonna do with this thing, Austin?
Fully restore it. So, long story. So I'm basically, all the yellow plastics are gonna be black. I'm gonna powder coat the brakes, the forks, a bunch of other random stuff. Just gonna powder coat it, the wheels. Yeah, I'm gonna make it a supermoto kit. So basically what that means is turning a dirt bike into a street bike. So putting street tires on it and just making it look a lot more better than an old yellow dirt bike. That's the plan.
All right.
Going through and shine everything up on it, so.
Perfect.
That's the plan.
So this is our storage unit right here. It's got a bunch of cabinet stuff in it right now, like 2 different cabinet jobs. We keep these in here just to keep our shop clean. And so these will be going out this coming week. And once we do that, then Austin will have plenty of room, get the dirt bike loaded in there. And he's even got a few cabinets over here. He'll be able to put a few tools in. We could put some fronts on those. So
I got
should work out.
some tools coming. Got a bench grinder coming in. I got a vise that's coming in. So it'll be pretty sweet. We got some tools coming in.
Nice, man.
So it'll be sweet.
Austin is also going to detail the boat while he's down here. It is in the storage unit next to the cabinet storage unit right here. It needs to be cleaned up really well. It is obviously the end of the season. The season is over. Unless you're Justin Bingham, you'll be going out here in about a month and a half. But our boat is done. We're going to take it and get it winterized here soon. And so we've got to get it cleaned up. Terry and I have contemplated on selling the boat this year and maybe looking for something next year, as long as there's plenty of water around. You know, if we continue to have a drought and there's not enough water, then we may wait it out for a year or two until the lakes really fill up, because obviously the lake we go to right now, I mean, it's really dropping, and so you just get so many people there. You know, the lake's getting shorter, boats are just kind of getting tighter, and it just gets a little bit scary. So we may sell it and wait it out. How heavy do you think that engine is?
Probably around 100.
Yeah, I'd say that thing's like really heavy.
Big boy.
That thing is massive. All right, we got the dirt bike completely unloaded. Austin here is going to start working on the boat, try to get it cleaned tonight. And later he'll come back down, work on the dirt bike, start tearing like the tires off of the rims, the rest of the parts off the frame, that kind of stuff. And there's a guy that's right next to my shop, and he powder coats things. So we got to pick out the right colors for this dirt bike. We're thinking more gold, some blues, you know, a couple parts will be black, right?
Yeah, black, gunmetal. It'll be sweet. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
It's definitely gonna happen. So I'm gonna head on home and check on the other kiddos. I think Terry's coming back with some stuff for dinner, help her out for a little bit. Austin here is gonna get that boat clean. We'll be home later tonight.
While Austin and Clay are down at the storage unit, turning it into a dirt bike shop, the girls and I are gonna sit down here by the fire, snuggle up, watch a Halloween show. Guys, the weather is turning here in Utah, and it's starting to feel more and more like winter, not so much like fall. That's usually what happens here in Utah, is we completely skip over fall and spring, and we either have just summer and winter. It feels like here we only have a few weeks of a little bit of fall weather and then a little bit of spring, and then we're just full blown into the next season. But we are loving the cooler weather. It's honestly been an incredibly hot summer, so it feels a little bit nice to have it cool down, and I'm looking forward to that first snowfall. So they're projecting that's gonna come here very soon, within the next few days. If it does, we'll definitely show you guys, because I know a lot of you don't get to see snow, so we'll make sure and show that to you guys. Guys, we love you. Be sure to come back tomorrow and hang out with us, and we'll see you guys then.